Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our March 2019 tarot reading. And this will be for the sign of Pisces. As I shuffle the deck, asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message you need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, I'm going to take a card from the center. Middle of the month, I'm going to take a card. Did I say the center? Beginning of the month, I'm taking a card from the top. Middle of the month, I'm taking a card from the center. And the end of the month, I'm taking a card from the bottom. Okay, Pisces, so what do we have here? Well, we start the month out with the Strength card. Okay? Beginning of the month, something's going to take your strength and your composure. It's something that you need to remain calm. You have to muster up whatever inner strength it has within you. She's petting this wild beast of a lion, okay? This lion could easily attack or bite her, but she's handling him with the gentle energy and inner strength that she needs in order to manage the situation. So something's coming up in the beginning of March where you're going to be asked to dig down deep into your strength and maybe handle a situation with patience and diplomacy, okay? It's going to take inner strength. You're going to need to remain calm and be sure that you have self-control in the beginning of the month. Maybe something that, could get out of control if we get into a heated argument with someone. I mean, it's just going to blow it up even more. So your calmness and inner strength is going to be very, very necessary for whatever this is that's coming your way, Pisces, in the beginning of March. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Four of Cups reversed, okay? And usually the Four of Cups is having us bored and in a funk where we don't want to do anything. Well, you're not feeling that way anymore. Maybe you were in a funk here in the beginning of the month. You were feeling sad. She's looking at this line in a sad way. She's kind of in her head. Well, you're no longer in your head and you're no longer feeling bored by the end of the month, okay? You want to pick yourself up and brush yourself off, okay? You're not going to feel stagnant like this where, everything is ho-hum and boring and lackluster, for lack of a better word. The Four of Cups here has to do with your emotions, okay? So with the Four of Cups, this has you feeling indifferent if it was right side up, okay? But this card is in reversed. So you're no longer in a funk. So whatever was going on here in the beginning of the month that had you mustering up all of your inner strength and taking all of your energy to remain calm, don't worry, you're shaking it off here, okay? You're no longer feeling bored. You're no longer in a funk. However, at the end of the month, something's going on. You may have an argument with someone. You may be temporarily separated from someone, maybe for work. Maybe just a relationship situation where you need your time and space, or someone needs their time and space from you temporarily. We have the Three of Swords, and it's typically a card of anxiety. It may be just something like that. It doesn't mean that a relationship is ending, but you're feeling some type of anxiety about a relationship, whether this be a friendship, maybe a family member, spouse, partner, lover. Whatever it is, this is going to pass. We all go through this, okay? So maybe whatever was going on here, a little of it maybe remained with you at the end of the month where it's cropping up. Just when you thought you were out of that funk and you're ready to move on, you're feeling these feelings again, okay? But don't allow that to drag you down. We all go through this, okay? The Three of Swords, like I said, is just temporary. It may be just a slight upheaval, maybe at your job, maybe within your family, maybe within your relationship. Okay, but there's hope for the future with this card. Okay, sometimes we have to get these arguments out. We got to put our cards on the table. Sometimes there has to be an upheaval, okay, in order for things to be built on a more stable structure with people. So if it's a temporary separation, okay, because you have to, maybe work longer hours. It could be something as simple as that at work, where your employer is expecting more of you and you don't have as much time to spend with someone that you're used to spending it with, and it's making you miserable. Okay, I used to have a job like that where I didn't have a life. I was at work 12 hours a day, whether I wanted to be or not. But this is temporary. Whatever this feeling of anxiety is or separation, temporary upheaval, it's going to pass. So very interesting month for you, Pisces. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.